Oh, what the? Metroid Dread, the newest entry in the mainline series of a beloved franchise so iconic that it has an entire genre of games partially named after it with Metroidvania. This game is the sequel fans have been clamoring for, a conclusion to a saga that has been left open for more than 20 years. Metroid Dread delivered me thrills, challenges, a progressing feeling of power, and a neat narrative twist in an experience that I'd say lives up to the prestige of the Metroid franchise name. Let me tell you the story of my Metroid Dread adventure by combining narration like this with clips from my live commentary. The first thing this game wants you to know is that it's nothing like those other games you've played. We don't do save files here. We have Samus files. The second thing the game wants you to know is a lot of exposition from previous games. I'll just summarize. This is a Metroid. If it touches you, you die. It sucks your energy dry. They were created by a race called the Chozo, who named the Metroid to basically mean Ultimate Warrior. Also, the Metroid are extinct. Just as ultimate a warrior as the dodo bird. This is an X-parasite. It can copy the form of any organism it infects, even if the organism is dead. It can even access the organism's memories. Their sole predator is the Metroid, which are extinct. That sucks. Except the X-parasites are also extinct. So that's sure convenient. Except the X-parasites aren't extinct. Samus went to a planet and caught the X. She almost died, but got vaccinated with Metroid DNA. Insert coronavirus vaccination joke. The place where the X-parasites are gets blown up, which is a pretty good reason to believe they are now extinct. At least until the Galactic Federation receives a definitely not deepfaked video of a living X-parasite, sourced from the planet ZDR. Living organisms can be infected, so the Federation sends some really buff robots out there to investigate. What could go wrong? Anyway, we lost contact with the robots, so Samus, go check it out. After all, Samus is the only one with the Metroid DNA necessary to survive against the X-parasite.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
Text-to-speech? Thanks for the donation from 77777. Alright, I've landed on the planet and I'm dead. There's an immediate flashback to see how Samus got laid out. Hey look, it's a local. I'm gonna go ask him for directions. Okay, there seems to be a slight power imbalance here. I don't think I'm winning this. Yep, getting choked will make a person pass out. You can run an experiment yourself if you don't believe. I guess it's time to start exploring. I'm gonna be honest, I'm nervous about this. This place is unsettling, and the general tone of the game is menacing. Seriously, how much more threatening can you get than the word dread in blood red and all capitalized? And that's just the title. Hey guys. Why can't Metroid Unfortunately, I find a way to connect to the network and contact Adam. It's just... the sound of his voice is grating. I don't like it.
Well done, Samus.
Oh, that's weird. Why'd he call Samus Lady before, but now he just says her name? Is that set up for a plot twist?
Seems to have stripped you of most abilities.
God damn it! Every time! The dude who beat my ass is a Chozo warrior. You know, the alien race I mentioned earlier that made the Metroids? This game is turning me into a space racist. I don't know anything about him right now, but it's pretty obvious he'll have a massive role to play in the plot. The current goal is to get back to my ship on the planet's surface from where I currently am, which is the deepest depths of the planet. Quite the journey ahead of me, especially considering I'm so damn weak right now. Each new area will be one step closer to the surface, but I'll definitely be making multiple visits to each area to find new power-ups I can't reach on initial arrivals. And the goal will change as we discover new information about what's going on here. Hey, check out this badass parry mechanic. Shit, cut the camera! The music is fucking spooky, man. Yeah! Oh, no! What happened to you? Friendly, right? Friendly, right? The music is so fucking intense. Ah, you can't climb. Hey, you know what would be a good idea? I'm gonna go taunt the Emmy. And, die. And I have to do the segment over. I come across a dead brain. Looks a lot like my brain when I was dying to the tutorial Emmy. Absorbing dead brains gives you the Omega Lol cannon, which is the only thing that can harm an Emmy. They hate that emote. Bitch! Stay mad. Damn, he died like a human would die. I like how she looks at me. Like, are we gonna save? Or... Now for a real non-tutorial Emmy. Real Emmy live in special areas that decrease the quality of the camera. That's right, keep it moving. Hey, no filming, no flash photography. You know the rules. Uh-oh. From now on, all Emmy can climb on stuff like Spider-Man. Although this one is too jacked to fit through small spaces. Emmy investigate noises they hear, chase you if they see you, and give you 2 tiny parry chances if they catch you before killing you. I can't confront Emmy without the Omega Lol cannon charged up, so I have to evade the Emmy until I find a source for that energy. It's a terrifying situation, but it's also hilarious and exciting. And I'm so fucking dead. Oh! Just stretch, Samus. Yo. There are 7 Emmy in total. 6 if we exclude the tutorial Emmy that I blasted. Basically, there's an Emmy in each major region of the game. That means there will be plenty of ridiculous Emmy moments in the near future. Oh! No! Here we go! To get through this door, you have to tell a joke that makes it laugh. I guess you could say you need a good censor humor. Well, this obviously can't be the way forward. It's a dead end! Oh, this is a pretty view.
There was no record of your assailant.
Of course that guy isn't in the database. When is a new villain's name ever in the database? Watch out, protagonist, this guy's a mystery. Could be your strongest foe yet. I come across a central unit, which is a dead brain that's alive. At least until I kill it so I can absorb its power. Emmy is a battle-hardened Twitch streamer. It can sense the Omega Lol energy a mile away. It's headed right this way. But first, the tutorial for the new mechanic. Before I can use the Omega Lol Blast to KO the Emmy, first I need to use the Omega Lol Streamer to shatter its protective plating, which makes for some tense moments. Yeah! I like how she just touches everything. Touching this Emmy gives me the Spider Magnet, or as I call it, the Spider-Man Get. It allows me to Spider-Man on blue walls and ceilings. Now that I know I power up from patting Emmy corpses, the 5 remaining Emmy are firmly on my hit list.
Right behind you.
This sneaky feller is the first traditional boss of the game. He's kind of a chump, but I respect the attempt. What the? Oh! Ah! Die. Missile. What? Am I JoJo posing on him? Oh my god. Samus is styling on him now. That was so unnecessarily cool. What the fuck? I recover a Rubik's Cube from its tail, which grants me the power of temporary invisibility. The yellow bar in the top left dictates how much cloak I have. It depletes when I'm invisible and recharges when I do stuff with it turned off. I can't wait to use this on the Emmy. Surely this will give me the upper hand, right? Using invisibility to get past censor humor doors, I can now get to the elevator to leave this area and get to Cataris, the land of lava, with tons of heat-fueled industrial machinery. You could say it's a real sweatshop. Don't do it. I always do it. And with one arm? Sure seems safe here. Green man! There's no one there. This Emmy is green and flexible. It can squeeze into those tight spaces its earlier brothers couldn't. Also, those are called Emmy vents. Their doors are shut unless an Emmy comes through. I guess you could say Emmy is venting when the imposter is sus. Got your ass! Die, 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 die. It's Space Invader. It's really necessary. Oh, you mother... No! Get the hell out of... Don't you... Ah! The kick kills me, dude. The kick. Bitch! You got mail. Yo. Ah! Boy! This is a decent time to notify you that I spent a lot of time looking at the map throughout the game. I can't explore any more of Catarus with my current abilities, so I move on to Dyron without even getting to murder the green Catarus Emmy. You best believe I'll be back though. But I get to Dyron and it seems like there's no way forward. Just two big dead ends. Did I miss something in Catarus? Let me go back and check the map. Yeah, there were goddamn hidden blocks on the floor. I accidentally broke earlier hidden blocks, so the lesson that thin floors and ceilings should be suspected was never implanted into my mind. Well, at least now that I know that, I won't have any more trouble with hidden blocks. What the Sonic? Why would you turn around to look? You know it's coming. Oh my god, Sam, if you... What speed? No! Shit, he's coming! Uh-oh. Fool. I'm right in front of you. What an idiot. Is he on that though? Don't you dare. No! Damn, get shredded, kiddo. I graduated top of my league at Mario Party minigame match. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hello? Hello? What is he made out of? Oh, he's fast! Ha! What better way to stun on? Oh, come on! Oh, I missed. Should have aimed for the head. I can't take the shot! My aim! Oh, my hand is shaky, man. Oh no. Killing the green Emmy bestows me with the power of flexibility. My bones, this must be pretty uncomfortable. And also sickening. How would you even see what's in front of you when your head is tucked neatly into your rib cage? Yo. Thermal fuel flow has been redirected. Oh! It's hot! Oh shit! It's hot! Now that I've beat the heat, I find the Various suit, which allows me to beat the heat. Like, I can now traverse hot areas. Yo. Who else do I find but... Yeah, Kraid. Assuming this is Kraid, has seen better days. Ew. Kraid is really gross too. It shoots fingers at you from its swollen stomach anus. I'd also like to point out that there's a secret instant kill if you've sequence broken and have morph ball bombs at this point, where you shoot into the stomach hole and blow Kraid's insides up. Anyway, Kraid's a fun boss fight, but god is it disgusting. Bang, 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 bang. I'm mashing. Ah! I mean, yeah, that's... Okay, that was so unnecessarily Chad. No! He's so fast! This thing, dude! Okay. It's okay. Oh Oh no. Why is it coming back? Son of a bitch. What are the odds he comes left? 0, right? I get stuck for a long time at this yellow Emmy area. A long time. I just have no idea where to go. I've checked every room. I've pored over the map. I've shot a bunch of walls and floors and... Oh, come on. Welcome to Barenia, the land of too much water. Dude, I hate water. I just cannot move in it. I do get the flash shift. The flash shift? Flash shift. I do get the flash shift ability here, which is really cool. It's especially neat in boss fights later as a way to dodge attacks. I can also travel long distance in the air. Just an awesome mobility tool all around, zip and zoom. But there can only be one speedster. I backtrack to deal with the Flash once and for all. Aiming's not supposed to be this difficult. Bang! He had to peek. He had to peek. Get outplayed. Absorbing its essence gives me the speed force. Now I am speed. Captain Commander! I find this, picture on the wall that shows the dude that slapped me up at the beginning of the game commanding peasants around like he's the Egyptian god card Ra. And then I get jumped by an Emmy. Thankfully, this nice fellow saves me and proceeds to proceed the plot. Turns out the big bad's name is Ravenbeak. Wonder how he got that name. Wait a minute, isn't he from an alien planet? Why would ravens exist on that planet? How did they know what a raven was to name him after one? Ravenbeak tried to control the Metroids by forcing this friendly fellow to work for him. Seems like he'd make for a good boss. Now the Metroids are extinct, but Samus has Metroid DNA, so Ravenbeak wants to capture her. There is a lengthy, awkward silence after this explanation. Until Samus realizes the whole silent protagonist thing just isn't gonna work here. Quiet Robe is this guy's name, and he turned off all the Emmy, and also opened up the path forward for me. Well, it's cool that we finally have an ally. This boss is obviously going to be a regular enemy later in the game, you can just tell. I blast through a sea tentacle monster boss to get to a new area. Not much to say about this one. Is that it? I get to Gavaran, which is basically just the Terraria underground jungle. Oh hey look, it's regular enemy. Well surely they're all off, just like he said. There's nothing to worry about. Look, there he is, right there. Oh! Well, the Emmys were a fun part of the game, but... That shit almost hit the Howie scream or whatever. Elune? Elune is home to a giant building of some sort, which houses a bunch of X-parasites that aren't extinct after all. Yay! Samus eats these things. Like, actually, it heals me and stuff. Perk of the Metroid DNA. Another boss, regular enemy. That's how you know we're reaching endgame here. The X are loose! Well, that's gonna be a pain to clean up. I'll probably just blow the entire place up. Again, an X-parasite infects the dead Quiet Robe, who then reactivates the Emmy. What a surprise. He then says, "I'm counting on you," in an ambiguous manner. He could be talking about the Emmy, or talking about Samus. Whose side is he on? Woo! Blue Emmy's gimmick is that it's a prolific combo video creator in the fighting game community. Ah! Motherfucker! Happy feet. Ugh! Get up, Samus! Holy and freezy balls! Get off me, kiddo! I'm out of here. No touchy much. At this point, everything is infected by the X. except the Emmy and other robotic enemies, because they're robots. Can't infect those with the virus. Wait. This kind of works to my advantage though, since I can eat them all, even if every enemy is slightly stronger now. It also clears me to blow the planet up while retaining my moral standing. I didn't destroy an entire ecosystem. Trust me, they were all infected. Yeah! Absorbing the blue Emmy gives me freeze missiles, which are basically just better missiles. I mean, the previous Emmy were all cool mobility upgrades, but I'll take raw damage too. I guess Blue Emmy wasn't as athletic as its siblings. It just liked to chill out. I reach Ferenia, where I explore the ruins of an ancient civilization. Wouldn't it be funny if we made the player run from an Emmy in water? No. You're fucking juke, kiddo. Damn it! Killing Big Bug Man gives me a really powerful missile barrage. Great for opening certain doors and shredding certain enemies, like two boss regular enemies at the same time. Finding the space jump allows me to jump forever as long as I'm not in water. And then I find the gravity suit, which lets me move in water the same way I move in air. With water out of the way, I've overcome my true nemesis, so I've essentially reached godhood. I was once feeling real apprehensive. Metroid's kinda scary, bro. But now I feel fantastic. I'm just cruising all over the place now. Hot areas, long areas, wide areas, whatever, bro. I can even chill in cold areas now. Like Arteria, the first area of the game, which shouldn't be this cold. Something's messing with the flow of thermal energy on the planet. I have to go check it out. Hi. Not friendly, not friendly! Experiment 42069Z or whatever it's called is actually a really cool boss. It has a ton of different attacks to dodge that keeps me on my toes. It also does an absurd amount of damage. I use a lot of the missile barrage here because it seems to do good damage, but maybe it would be better to just use the freeze missiles one at a time. I was on to something here with the Shine Spark. Turns out you can just one-shot the thing if you use the Shine Spark properly. Pretty cool. All in all, I had a pretty tough time with this boss. Died a few times, and the successful attempt took longer than it probably should have since my damage output was nowhere near optimal. With it dead though, the thermal energy problem is solved and I can continue onward. Screw you, attack. That's the thing. That's the most iconic Metroid thing.
The odds are still not in your favor.
Adam doesn't think I can take Ravenbeak. I'm thinking I can take Ravenbeak. Just look at the Emmy. They don't stand a chance anymore. I mean, they can still kill me easily, but good luck catching me with the absurd amount of mobility abilities I have. This is a 100% guaranteed. Bang! The purple Emmy goes down, dropping the wave beam, which allows me to straight up shoot through walls. The only marks left on my hit list are the lone surviving Emmy and Ravenbeak. I make it to Hanubia, which is pretty much the surface of the planet. I could leave now, but Ravenbeak is a loose end I need to tie up. Samus experiences an oddity with her hand, like she's instinctually driven to use it, but she doesn't know why. I'm sure that's something we'll figure out later. Right now, I need to get rid of the last Emmy. Jesus Christ! I get a tactical nuke ability from the dead red Emmy, and we learn Samus's Metroid DNA has fully awakened from all the battles we've fought. With this power, finally it's time to confront Ravenbeak. I take this Saiyan space pod up to Iterash to finish things once and for all. Adam tells us Samus has become a Metroid, and also has genes from every space race ever, apparently. Adam then tells us to join the dark side. Sure, Adam, that sounds like a great idea. I'll do that. Yeah, it's not Adam. It's Ravenbeak. You know, Samus's father. I mean, of course he's her father. Look at them! What an uncanny resemblance! Nothing's changed, though. Ravenbeak dies here. Oh! That flash spoof. Bang, 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 bang. Oh! Damn, I just hit the Dragon Ball Z heavy blow. What the devil form? Devil Jin. I can fly and I have a buster because I'm your father. Oh! I have a difficult time with this boss fight, but I do a lot better once I start using ice missiles instead of trying to use the missile barrage all the time. I keep getting corner comboed while trying to jump out, which is infuriating. I start to solve this boss fight one move at a time. This one looks so goofy. Phase 3? Ooh, one-winged angel, Sephiroth. Ew, the way this fly. You're gonna put it away? That is so disgusting. By the time I get to the third phase for the first time, I have the fight pretty much figured out, and I start to feel that Ravenbeak is nearing death here. Bang, 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 bang. Ugh! Ugh! Yep, he parried my command grab. How frustrating that even with how much stronger I've gotten over the course of the game, I'm in the exact same situation as the start. Nothing has changed. My limbs are still too damn short. Victory is barely out of reach, literally and figuratively. Samus just isn't quite strong enough. But if there's one thing we know about Samus Aran, it's that she's always evolving. Jesus Christ, she's sucking the entire ship! Whoa, X-Parasite with a huge play! It actually hit the jackpot with this infection. Good for it. And he's sprayed. Ah! Oh, that was so... Ah! Damn, he got DBZ celled! He just got perfect celled. Father-son comment hot on him. Oh shit. Time ticks down as I frantically tear through the area, trying to make it back to my ship. My giant laser obliterating everything in my path. And when I reach the ship, there's one last hurdle to hop over.
So, you drain the ship of its energy.
Use your other hand? Allow me. Quiet Robe version X willingly gets eaten to revert Samus's transformation, meaning she can fly off in peace. And so, yet another planet has been saved by Samus. What I meant to say was that the Metroid and X-Parasites are all extinct for real this time, so now the galaxy is at peace. Well, extinct except for one Metroid. Samus Aran, the ultimate warrior. The franchise name isn't about the alien thing anymore, it's actually about Samus now. This is like if Master Chief's middle name turned out to be Halo or something. Crazy, bro. They could have called this game Metroid. This game cements Samus as a certified space badass. I'd love to hear a character yell, "Holy shit, it's Samus!" in a future game. But who am I kidding? That would never make it past censorship. cussing in a Nintendo game? Maybe if they blocked the bad word with a well-timed sound effect like a bomb exploding or something. That'd be a neat way to censor the swear. Come on, someone at Nintendo has to have a good sense or humor. Hello, it's Chico. Leave a like on the video for more of my stuff like this to be recommended to you and others like you. Check out my channel and maybe subscribe for more similar videos. Thanks for hanging out.